Most accurate forecast with Thomas Geboy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Thomas, we could use a little lift in the weather, but you say a cold front's coming through.
Yeah, we could use a lift in our temperatures, especially since this cold front is going to usher in cooler temperatures, and we got another cold front that's going to bring even cooler temperatures into early next week. So I hope that you've enjoyed the warmth, because as we go into early next week, we're going to be looking at weather that is going to be more reminiscent of late winter as our temperatures trend colder, and there's also going to be the best chance for wet weather we've seen in quite some time. Now, with the cold front that moved through today, we did see a few spotty showers in spots. Most of that wet weather has since moved into Colorado, but what has been replaced the colder or the wet weather has been strong winds, and we do have a high wind warning for Castle Country, especially on State Route 10. We also have a wind advisory for the western Uinta Basin and a wind advisory that is about to go into effect in lower Washington County. And within these advisories, we could see wind gusts around 50 miles per hour, while within Castle Country in that high wind warning, we could see gusts in excess of 60 miles per hour. So this is mainly going to be through the first half of the day tomorrow. Make sure that you secure any loose objects and be very careful out on the roadways, especially in those high-profile vehicles, especially within that high wind warning. In the meantime, here's the view from St. George with our Dixie Tech camera. There looks like there's a spider web kind of blowing in the wind just a little bit. Those winds have definitely increased across the southwest desert. Meanwhile, in northern Utah, all the cloud coverage from earlier has since cleared away, and that is just leaving a spectacular view with all the twinkling stars up at Snow Basin. You don't really get a view much better than that looking towards Mount Ogden. So overnight tonight, with that cold front moving through, we're going to drop close to freezing along the Wasatch Front as Logan drops into the middle 20s, and daytime highs tomorrow along the Wasatch Front about 10 to 15 degrees below normal. We're going to be sitting in the upper 40s, and the wind is going to make it feel even chillier. And St. George was in the 80s today, only going to be getting in the lower 70s. And with that wind and with those chilly temperatures tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, this particular forecast model showing a wind chill of 34 in Salt Lake City. So tomorrow, you're going to need an extra layer throughout the entirety of the day. So let's begin the futurecast. This is showing midnight tonight, looking at relatively quiet conditions. We have high pressure settling in really quickly. So for tomorrow, we're going to get mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, but clouds will start to increase by the second half of the day. That's because another cold front will be on the way. And going from Monday afternoon into Monday night, we're going to start to see valley rain and mountain snow in the northern half of the state. And as that colder air continues to move in, that chance for wet weather will begin to migrate down into southern Utah, and there will be a very good chance that we could be talking about straight valley snow in northern Utah by the time we get into our Tuesday and Wednesday. And it looks like for the most part, our mountains in central and northern Utah could see healthy totals, possibly over a foot. So we'll continue to fine tune that forecast as we get closer. As for St. George, it's going to be windy, especially throughout the first half of the day on our Sunday. Temperatures are going to be sitting below average, and then we get the chance of rain with even cooler temperatures on our Tuesday. Then along the Wasatch Front, we get partly cloudy to partly sunny skies tomorrow, only a daytime high of 49, dropping to 35 Sunday night. And then we see that increased chance for some wet weather Monday, Tuesday, into Wednesday, and we could very well see more unsettled weather going into Friday and Saturday as our temperatures stay below our seasonal averages.
Okay, thanks.